In this video, we look at an important development in East African aviation. Three major aviation bodies and airlines have updated their travel guidance to clarify how passengers should enter Somaliland. The updates arrive at the same time Somalia's national e-visa system suffered a large cybersecurity breach. Here is what travelers need to know and why these changes matter. The updates came from IATA, FlyDubai and Ethiopian Airlines. All three have now confirmed that travelers flying to Somaliland can obtain visas on arrival at Hargeisa International Airport and Berbera Airport. This is significant because these organizations play a central role in global air travel. IATA provides the database that airlines and travel agencies use for visa rules. FlyDubai is a major Gulf carrier serving the region, and Ethiopian Airlines is the largest airline in Africa. When they update their guidance, the information reaches airports, check-in desks, booking systems, and passengers around the world. The new guidance clearly separates Somaliland's visa-on-arrival procedures from Somalia's e-visa platform. This reflects how Somaliland's entry system has operated for many years, even though it has sometimes been misrepresented in international travel databases. IATA was the first to make the change. It added a notice stating that visa on arrival is available at Hargeisa and Berbera. This correction is important because travel agents, airlines, and immigration authorities rely heavily on IATA's information. When IATA updates a rule, the entire industry takes note. In this case, the update accurately reflects the fact that Somaliland has long administered its own airports and immigration procedures, independent of Somalia's systems. Soon after IATA's update, FlyDubai revised its travel advisory. The airline stated that passengers heading to Somaliland may obtain visas on arrival at both airports. The advisory also distinguishes Somaliland's entry rules from the separate e-visa system used by Somalia. Ethiopian Airlines followed the same day. In a bulletin, the airline specified that Somalia's e-visa requirements do not apply to passengers flying to Hargeisa or Berbera. Instead, these travelers should follow Somaliland's local visa-on-arrival process. For passengers, these clarifications reduce confusion and help prevent problems at check-in or during entry. These updates coincided with a major incident affecting Somalia's e-visa system. The United States Embassy in Somalia issued an alert confirming that hackers had penetrated the platform. The embassy reported that the personal data of at least 35,000 applicants may have been exposed. This includes names, passport photos, dates and places of birth, marital status, email addresses and home addresses. Many of the affected applicants are United States citizens. The embassy encouraged anyone who used Somalia's e-visa service to contact their nearest US consulate and to monitor for suspicious activity involving their personal information. Cybersecurity experts note that passport and identification data can be highly valuable to criminal networks because it can be used for identity fraud or other illegal activities. The timing of the breach and the aviation updates is notable. While Somalia's e-visa system faces serious technical challenges, Somaliland continues to rely on an in-person visa process at its airports. This system is not connected to a central online database, which reduces exposure to cyber attacks. For travelers, knowing the correct visa procedure is essential. If airlines give inaccurate information, passengers risk being denied boarding or delayed upon arrival. The new guidance from IATA, FlyDubai and Ethiopian Airlines helps ensure that travelers heading to Somaliland receive clear and accurate instructions. For airlines, these updates also reduce liability. Carriers are responsible for ensuring that passengers meet entry requirements before flying. Clear, up-to-date information protects both the airline and the passenger. These updates do not represent political recognition of Somaliland. Instead, they reflect administrative and practical realities that have existed for many years. Somaliland manages its own airports and immigration procedures, and travelers entering through Hargeisa or Berbera follow local processes. By accurately listing these procedures, aviation bodies help improve the flow of regional travel. East Africa is becoming more interconnected, and reliable entry systems support trade, tourism, and humanitarian operations. At the same time, Somalia's cybersecurity breach raises important questions about digital infrastructure and the protection of personal information. As more countries adopt online visa systems, securing these platforms will become increasingly important. It is too early to know whether other airlines or travel platforms will update their advisories in response to these developments. For now, the 3 updates already made provide clearer guidance to a large portion of travellers heading to Somaliland. Passengers travelling to Somalia or Somaliland should follow the individual instructions provided by their airline and consult official government or embassy sources before planning their trip. If you found this update helpful, follow us on Horn Daily for more factual reporting and regional analysis. Thank you for watching.